In my bag. I'll just bring
Okay. So, I want you to apply for your HSN. This is apply and buy, okay? So you apply for your HSN card, we give you $50, okay? So it ends today. It's your last opportunity to get $50. That's free money. I know nobody should ever turn down free money. I'm telling you, if I see money on the ground, I pick it up and I look around. I'm like, oh, there's nobody around. This is my money. I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling the truth. I feel like that's good luck. Okay, so apply for your HSN card and we're gonna give you $50. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, darling.
How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
I love your I love your chocolate that is 0 sugar. Hey, I'm having a good day.
I'm saying, I saw you.
Oh, I'm having a good day. Okay, so Cheryl is in the house, Cheryl Boyle, brand ambassador. I love the peanut butter.
I know.
I've eaten the chocolate. I think we're out of that. The peanut butter is scrumptious. If you eat those other, little treats that are over the counter, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. What I have for you is no sugar, 3 net grams of carb.
That's right.
And is it 9 grams of protein?
Yes.
This is good for you.
No, it's really good for you.
This is like no guilt.
No guilt. So it has the 0 sugar and they're actually gluten-free. And you really don't need to be keto to enjoy these fabulous bars because they're kind of for everyone. Only 160 calories, 3 net carbs, like Debbie said, and absolutely 0 sugar. But the most important part,
okay,
is the taste.
The taste. And I'm just being told, so I think I told you we don't have chocolate, but we do have chocolate.
It comes in the box.
It comes in the box.
Yeah.
So you're going to get, so you're gonna get 12 keto bars or either 24 keto bars.
Correct.
And it's gonna be peanut butter and chocolate in each bar.
You get 8 of the peanut butter and 4 of the chocolate
Okay,
fudge.
see, I thought you were just gonna get peanut butter. Okay, you are in good business.
You get it all.
You get it all. The peanut butter is my absolute favorite.
That's so
chocolate is, if you're a chocolate lover, then you'll, because I eat peanut butter ice cream.
Oh,
and
yeah.
so.
Girl, I eat everything. I eat peanut butter out of the jar.
But I also eat chocolate almond. So, hey, these keto bars are so delicious. I love that a little goes a long way.
They really do.
It hits the spot.
It really does, and that's because, in my personal opinion, it's because we use that coconut oil, and coconut oil is a superfood, so yes, it's good for you, but it keeps you satiated.
It does.
So the lack of sugar, having no sugar, and having that delicious coconut oil,
it's so good. I'm taking a bite.
It keeps that, and that's the creaminess you're tasting.
It's so creamy. You know I love the texture.
Yes.
Because, okay, my
other
doctor,
protein bars.
Girl, I can't do. I tell my doctor I'm trying to make better choices, but it can't taste bad.
I am
this
with
is your better choice where it doesn't taste bad, like you're eating cardboard. I can't do like those bars like before you work out and it's like cardboard. This is delicious. And you're gonna put this in your purse because it's a cute little package, right? You put it in your purse, you put it in your backpack. I mean, I feel like you can have one in your desk.
I have them all. I have them hidden
delicious.
in all places. You know, sometimes you like put something somewhere because I'll like put on a pair of jeans. I'm like, whoop, there was that candy bar. And I call them candy bars because they taste like a candy bar. Like I know, I tell people all of the check the box where it's got the 160 calories, only 3 net carbs and 0 sugar. But how do they taste? And that's just
delicious.
the point.
Well, you know what? I fooled my 11-year-old.
I'm telling you.
He's the chocolate one. I'm the peanut butter one.
So
I said, here, do your chocolate before he plays flag football. You guys, he loved it. He was like, oh, this is good.
Well,
he thought it was a candy bar.
That's so smart.
I didn't even tell him, you're eating something good for you because then they'll say, ooh.
Yeah, don't say a word.
You don't tell a kid, right?
Nope, you don't say a word. Take it out. Here you go, honey.
He loved it.
This is your energy for the day.
Right, absolutely. And it's creamy. Do you see how creamy this looks? It melts in your mouth. It's not one of those, you know how you can get something that's supposed to be good for you? And I'm like, why doesn't it melt?
Honey, I have eaten my way through the protein bar aisle of every store, and I'm telling you, fake advertising. Because what you see on that wrapper is like, oh, this is gonna be so good. You bite into it, it's like,
no.
Chalky, not these.
You can lick the chocolate off your finger.
Oh my God, they're so good. That I do, girl.
I'm
the girl at the stoplight that you see licking the wrapper. That is me. That's because we use high quality ingredients. So it does check all the boxes of being really good for you. But I think the most important thing that everyone wants to know is, Cheryl, how do they taste?
They taste delicious.
They're so good. And they're creamy and they're rich. They're just the perfect go-to snack. And I'm telling you, once you keep them with you, you will eat them over and over again. Yes, there's 0 sugar and there's only 160 calories, but the reality is they taste so delicious, you will have them. So I say take them with you everywhere. I keep them in my handbag, in my car. I'm constantly snacking on them, and I call them the treat without the cheat.
I like that, the treat without the cheat. So listen, you guys, the 24 count and the single ship is selling the best. So you are going to have an opportunity to get either the 12 count or the 24 count. So that's your first choice. Then you decide if it's single ship, I just want this one time, or if you want to put it on auto ship. Now here's the reason you should put it on auto ship. Because you get to lock in the price. They're $21 today if you get the 12 count, okay? And if they're 32, let me see, no, not 32. What's my 24 count price? I can't see that far away from the screen.
$34.95.
Yeah, $34.95 for the 24 count. So lock in this price, and then after the first shipment, when you put it on auto ship, the next shipment is free. So every time, if you do it every 90 days, the next 90 days will be free. The next 90 days after that will be free shipping. The next 90 days after that is free shipping, so that when you get this home, you absolutely love this, you're gonna be glad that you secured it on auto ship. Now, if for any reason you say, you know what, I don't need it every 90 days, you can cancel it at any time. But I say lock it in on auto ship because that's the deal. So you're gonna spend $4.39 to get home the 12 count. You're gonna spend $6.99 to get home the 24 count. It's gonna come in a nice box like this. And look at how they fit perfectly in your purse, in your backpack of your kid's bag. Because I want my son, because he can go a little bonkers if it's straight sugar. And so I love that this is no sugar. I love that it's gluten-free. So if you have somebody in the household that needs gluten-free, we've got you covered. If your doctor's told you you need to do better with your sugar numbers, this is perfect because it also explained the health benefit of this with the coconut oil.
Oh, that's it. And so coconut oil is what we would call a superfood, but it's also gonna keep you fuller longer. So if you're that person who does, you know, I indulge in sugar, of course, but this is one of those things, you're not gonna chase the sugar, so you're not gonna have that sugar crash. So the great part about this is that's why I call it the treat without the cheat, and you're not gonna know that you're eating something that's good for you because of how delicious it is.
I love it because I feel like it has no aftertaste.
It doesn't.
That's very, very important to me. And you guys know I'm a big girl, so you know I like good food and all of that. I'm just keeping it real. This is something that is smooth. The texture is smooth. You actually hold it in your hand and you get the chocolate on your finger.
You
lick it off.
That's how you know it's good.
That's how you know it's good. When it actually melts because you're holding it and it's creamy, and I'm a texture person. But you're gonna love that it's not too sweet. And if I'm watching my sugar, my husband watching his sugar, my son, you know, he doesn't have to do that. But hey, if you don't want your kiddos and grandkids bouncing off the walls, get them this with no sugar. They will not know that it's not a candy bar unless you tell them. I think it is your healthy candy bar because it tastes like candy.
It does. I don't even like to tell people like all the goodness in it because I feel like they're always gonna tell me, no, I don't wanna try it. But you brought up a really good point, which is when you tell someone there's no sugar, they're always like, ooh,
they're looking for something.
Is there an aftertaste? And to your point, there isn't. We actually use erythritol, which is found naturally in pears, grapes, and watermelons, which is why it has that perfect natural sweetness. So I'd say, like, this is my guilt-free indulgence, so I just keep it with, like, whenever I get that urge where I'm hungry, instead of pulling over and making a bad decision, you just grab that no sugar keto bar. It's so good.
You guys, I want you to try something healthy for you. Maybe you've already fallen off the wagon. That's why I don't make New Year's resolutions. I just say, hey, I want to make healthier decisions, right, for New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, I'll just say, you know, I'm not going to say I'm going to lose this much weight and all that. Healthier decisions. This is a healthier decision. You pop it in your mouth. It melts. Look at that. I got chocolate on my fingers. That's a sign
of goodness.
Of goodness. You got the chocolate on your finger, not some kind of stiff stuff where it's not even rubbing off. It melts in your mouth.
It does.
You're gonna get chocolate and you're gonna get peanut butter. And there's no sugar, 0 sugar.
3 net carbs.
That's fantastic.
160 calories. It's like really win, win, win. And you can use this as a meal replacement if you want. I use it as a snack in between meals, breakfast and lunch, lunch and dinner. So I have 2 a day.
I love this.
I love them.
I mean, I'm licking my fingers. And my mom says that's rude, but y'all don't mind me.
But, oh girl, I'll lick the wrapper.
Mom, I'm licking my finger. I can't help it, Mom. I'm gonna send you some, Mom. Because as you get older, when your doctor says, hey, I want you to watch your sugar, they use that whole pre-diabetic, I'm like, no. So if you are in that boat where you need to watch your sugar, it happens as you age, it runs in my family, be proactive now.
Oh yeah.
If you're trying to watch your weight, it's not about the pounds on the scale, it's about you just making a better decision each day. You feel good about it.
Life is about balance.
I feel good about it, that's right.
Life is about balance. So one day, maybe your snack's gonna be this, and the next day you're gonna indulge, but at least you're putting one good choice into your diet that you reach for, that you love.
And it's good with this coffee.
That you love. Oh, that's good.
I'm telling you.
That's a good
Get that coffee
afternoon
home
treat.
And you get your keto treat. I love that this is a food show, and it's about snacks that work for you and whatever your purpose is. And even if it's not to lose weight, because it's not about that. It's not about you know, what's on the scale. It's about you feeling better. When you eat sugar, you get a rush. Also, when I eat sugar, I crave more sugar. So you chase it. So I just try not to eat the sugar. So this works for me because you can throw it in your bag. You can throw it in if you're going to work out, this is what you can eat right afterwards. This is what you can eat before. Because 9 grams of protein.
It's a good amount of protein.
And it makes you feel full.
And it's a plant-based protein. So this is a plant-based protein. So for anybody who's, you know, looking to add more plant-based things into your diet, 160 calories, 3 net carbs, 0 sugar.
0 sugar.
And the most important part is they're delicious.
Yeah,
that is just what really we should be talking about.
The most important part is that you get chocolate on your hands.
That's right.
That you can lick off, folks.
You're gonna enjoy every bit of it, and it just happens to be good for you. That's what I tell people.
Look at that chocolate on my hands. Okay. Listen, you're gonna do either the 12 count or you're gonna do the 24 count. You're gonna, this is the last day for 5 Flex. If you have not tried our food, I'm showing you some of the best that we have. This is the best snack with no sugar, hands down. It just doesn't exist anywhere else on our website. So I want you to get this home for $4.39 or $6.99. Get the 24 count, put it on auto ship so that your next shipment is free shipping. And remember, anything you have in your cart today, once you get to $75, everything is free shipping. We did switch to a $5.95 flat rate, but if you're getting several items in the show today, get to $75, it is free shipping. And if for some reason you don't like something, that's okay, that's happened. 30 days to love it or return it, you're not gonna return these. You're gonna be licking your fingers, honey.
That's right, girl. No sugar keto. Thank you.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye, everyone.
This is so good. Mom, I'm sorry. I did it twice.
Oh, that's so good.
Okay, let me tell you about a Ninja multi